All right. So check this out. Replay. First, this is what happened in 4 turns. I just gotta show you. All right. So
You
let
have
me
my
share my
attention.
screen. Here it is. Okay. So just look at the at what happened. Okay. So just look at this. Look at my hand. I have
Yep.
a rainbow dragon, a cobalt eagle, and just this little things.
Hmm.
All right. So my guy decided to play the obscure beasts. So first turn, he starts using his whatever the
Doing
fuck,
his bullshit. We'll be here for
and
a
then
while.
brings fucking 4,000
Fuck.
in his first turn, and he's like, you know what? I'm not necessarily done with that shit. He brings another one of those bitches, uses whatever that shit is, and bring this little hoe with
Oh,
10,000. so so then I draw a fucking turtle.
right.
I do my little eagle. I mean, I saw that this bitch had 0 attack points, so I didn't care to read his effects or anything. I was like, I'm gonna attack him. Fuck it. Obviously, that doesn't happen. Goes back to 10,000, and I'm
Yeah, we're
like,
in trouble.
fuck me.
All right.
So
You've activated my trap card.
that did nothing. But then I was able to activate this one, where I can send all 7 crystal beasts, and then I can bring the big boss bitch, whose
Nice.
effect I didn't know is that I contribute this asshole
Huh?
to return everything
Oh,
to the deck.
oh, you'd be furious.
But then this is what happens. I bring dragon because I have all crystal beasts in the, so all my 7 crystal beasts are in the graveyard. And then I have the rainbow dragon. So little did anyone know that there's a new card that got released for the crystals, where I can banish all of those motherfuckers and bring this asshole,
Oh, that's fucked.
and he gets 1,000 points for every banished card. So he got 11 motherfucking points out of nowhere, and I just turned it. I turned it,
Yeah, that's when the PC goes out the window.
but no. Before we begin the stream, I gotta show you the blatant disrespect to the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
See, that offends me because I'm a Blue Eyes White Dragon stan.
Look, there is absolutely nothing that I wish more than to have seen the reaction of this guy. Because what you're about to see is just me trying to do shit and him doing more shit. So he's using like fucking
Maxi.
ancient cards of all time
Yeah.
and brings this little hoe.
Hey, I use that card.
Yeah, and it's a piece of shit card because it just brings like Blue Eyes White Dragon galore, and you can't destroy it and affect it with anything.
Yeah,
And it's
it's
like, oh
dope.
yeah. But look, it's my turn. Yay. I'm about to start doing shit. Because I feel like I have a pretty good hand. I have Rainbow and Pegasus and Bond. So I have like a good combo going on. But this bitch keeps going with his fucking blue eyes, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I like this guy. He's like me. He does shit that I do. Blue eyes, blue eyes, blue eyes.
But dude, this is I fucking hate it. I fucking
Of
hated
course,
this
the
thing.
Mexican hates the blue eyes.
Of But look, I feel like I'm doing some shit, but I'm a little scared. So I combine these two and I bring little Tapir. Now, the effect of Tapir is that as long as he is on defense position face up, all monsters become useless pretty much. They go all in defense and the effects are negated until
Fuck.
I detach every single one of those. So I have technically 2 turns to use this guy. So
Yeah.
I just bought myself 2 turns with stupid ass Tapir. And then he uses the stupid mate again,
Yeah, good man. Good man. I'm liking this
but the
guy.
effects are negated because of Tapir.
Dog shit.
So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm good. I'm Gucci. But here goes one beast. Try to use one shit. Then he brings this bullshit that is like, let me protect all blue eyes. Like this shit is like border patrol. Let's
Yeah, I run.
protect all
It's like
blue
Border
things.
Patrol.
Like literally nothing can go in because of that stupid true light.
It's Border Patrol.
But then he brings fucking Aerosmith out of nowhere, and I'm still trying to activate my shit. You know, I'm still trying to like be all Gucci, but no, this fucking hoe, this fucking asshole, it starts bringing the 3 eyes. Now there's 3 in the field, and then freaking Steven Tyler goes into the field again and activates this bullshit.
Yeah.
Strength to Unity, which I didn't know it was as broken as it is.
Maybe I should start running it then.
It's fucking broken. Now he uses this thing to destroy my Tapir. Finally, I can do something, which is counter it. Yay! I countered one of his 27 moves. Good. So I destroy my little tiger, negate that thing. But as you can see, there's clearly someone who's winning right now. Clearly,
yeah.
someone is beating the living shit out of the other.
The True Light Border Patrol is getting it done.
Yeah, fucking True Light. Now, I just want to
Border
say,
Patrol deck.
it's stupid bullshit. The ultimate creature gives like the ultimate protection to a blue eyes. And I didn't know that. And he gave it to this asshole right there. Now, it's important that you know this because this guy gives the ultimate protection to the blue eyes as if you needed any more privilege being white. And then this is what happens. Destroys my shit. So I feel like, you know what? I finally got it. If I banish that card, I'm going to be able to bring all 7 beasts. But then he brings this shit.
Yeah, I'm liking this guy, man.
He brings a fucking jet. Since when Blue Eyes became Top Gun? So I'm like, okay, at least I can do something. Let me return it to the hand. So I use my card. And then I have 2 Pegasus. And I'm like, you know what? I have a chance now. I can bring the Rainbow Dragons. So I bring 1 dragon. They're still in defense position. So I eliminate the dragon to bring its fusion, which is this thing, which is a little bit more powerful. And then look at this. I engage the attack so I can special summon this. Now, mind you, now I have a fucking fighting chance. I'm like, this is my entire family in Mexico about to cross the border. And this is only 3 scared eyes border patrol agents.
Not if I have my way.
This is what fucking happens. This is what fucking happens. I destroy 1. I forget this bitch has the ultimate protection and destroys my fucking thing. And I destroy the other. And this is what happens. If you leave 1 stupid ass dragon on the field, I'm fucking done. Because this is what happens. This motherfucker, he's like, I'm not scared of your bullshit. Brings out again another fucking dragon. Then decides to, you know what? I'm still going to use the stupid hoe again to bring another fucking dragon.
She's a good, respectable white woman.
Then uses his stupid bullshit again to bring Top Gun Maverick again. And then fuses the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
To bring this shit. And now whenever that shit is summoned, you destroy 3 fucking cards. Now, there is only one thing that can rival that thing, and that is this thing, which is weaker. But he decides to destroy all of my protections. I don't have trap cards. I don't have anything. Banishes my dragon. Brings this bitch again.
I'm liking this dude.
And now, mind you, I don't have trap cards. I don't have like this is my only magic card. I have nothing. I have absolutely fucking nothing. Destroys my
Was.
Pegasus. Destroys my other Pegasus.
Bang.
Okay.
Yeah, cop that, you fuck.
So this is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. There's nothing. I have absolutely fucking nothing.
It's time to pull some Heart of the Cards bullshit.
And I pull nothing. But I can banish all of those fuckers to bring Daddy Dragon. And you know what's one of his effects? The latest one of his effects, aside from getting 1,000 points, I can sacrifice the shit out of him, and I return every card on the field to the deck. And then I can summon as many as I can banish Crystal Beast cards. So he tries to
That's
use
kind of broken.
he uses his fucking bullshit again and starts summoning dragons again.
Yeah.
But guess what? It ain't going to matter because all of them are gonna go back to the deck. Bye-bye, bitches. And I summon the Crystal Beasts. Now, 2 dragons that were summoned, which are this asshole. And guess what, bitch? Guess what, motherfucker? Guess what, bitch? Guess what? Guess what, bitch?
That needs a fucking nerf. That's broken.
Guess what, motherfucker? Okay, let's begin with the stream. All right, let's start the countdown. Hold on. All right, where the fuck? Because, yeah, we're kind of late, but I needed to show you this. All right, where the fuck is... Oh, here it is. What's up, bitches? You like that intro?
Hey, but for real, fuck off with that fucking Crystal Dragon bullshit.
Dude, I'm just saying, like, if you can summon a fucking white-ass dragon 3 times in a row, then fuse it and do this bullshit and then protect it against card effects and attacks, clearly, just returning everything to the deck is not that big of a deal.
It is. And you actually mentioned why it is.
Why?
Because it's white. So it should be able to do all that stuff.
But let me remind you, bitch. We are the ones that built this fucking country. You know,
that's
without
cool.
us...
I've never been there. You can have it.
Oh yeah, but still, I'm pretty sure Australia has gotten its fair share of brown people.
No comment.
So, yeah. Rolando, thank you so much. Jujutsu Kaisen was good today. Gonna watch Kenshin after this. Yes, there's gonna be a watch party after the stream. So just stay with us. And thank you so much, Mr. Insanity. Ivan, what rank are you in Master Duel? I am gold tier like 4.
This dude, Mr. Insanity, he's kind of like he's a Seto Kaiba.
Yeah.
You say the word gold to him, and he's just like, "Why am I around you? Don't breathe my oxygen."
Why is he one of those elitists? Like, oh, I'm platinum, bitch. Like, get out of here.
Platinum, man, he wipes his ass with platinum.
Like, what are the ranks of Master Duel?
Well, there's like whatever. There's the highest, and then there's Mr. Insanity.
Well, the thing is that I've never gotten to gold. That the first time that I've gone to rank gold was literally yesterday when I started using Crystal Beasts.
I've gotten to gold a few times.
Dude,
I need to update my shit though.
fucking like people get insane. Like for the first time, I feel like I'm actually able to play the game now that I'm using Crystal Beasts again. I feel like I can finally play the game. I want to ask you guys in the chat if you play Yu-Gi-Oh, or if you were like pretty much 90% of everyone that played Yu-Gi-Oh, where you left the game for a minute, then you tried to come back, and then people are using 20,000 moves in one turn, and then you're suddenly gone, and you're like, what happened to like, I'm gonna summon this in defense position, and I end my turn. Like, what happened to that?
Yeah. That was me. That was me to a T. I came back and motherfuckers are doing XYZ fusions and there's all this other type of crazy shit going on. And I'm like, oi, you guys got a dark magician girl?
Blabs, we don't need to hear about your alone tendencies, okay? Like, we get it.
Masturbation with a vibrator after a glass
You
of milk
are-
to help put you to sleep.
We know that you're lonely. We know that you're desperate. That's why you're watching two weebs on Hawaiian shirts talk about anime. Like, clearly you're desperate, but we don't need to know it. Okay?
This is true.
Lethal versus
Oh,
Ivan.
fuck. It happened. Listen,
It
this is what happened.
It did
I
happen.
stayed up to 6 in the fucking morning, figured I'll just play some games of Yu-Gi-Oh! It'll be fun. And this motherfucker goes, I'm running a Dragon Maid deck. I'm like, what does that mean? It goes, oh, it's basically bullshit. You can't fucking beat it. No matter what I do, he's just gonna constantly have a 4,000 attack point fucking dragon on the field. And I'm running a Blue Eyes deck, and it doesn't matter what I do. Everything else, I'm just completely fucking like overpowering him in terms of attack points. But his bullshit can just keep sending all my shit back to my hand, and all my pulls were shit. Not once did I get a Chaos Max Dragon on the field. Not fucking once, man. It was dog shit.
Yeah, he did not like the fact that I use maids. So yeah, it's confirmed I have a maid fetish.
Yeah.
So but dude, they're fucking broken too. I love the dragon maids. But yes, believe it or not, shit happened outside the streams where we try to bond as like people or some shit. And that duel was
not help.
legitimately super fucking broken. Wait, what? I've made it to platinum with an Exodia deck and would get all pieces of Exodia on my first turn. Yes, fuck you. Like, fuck you, Fernando. We hate you and you're banned from the stream. I absolutely despise Exodia decks. They bond over abusing me. Blabs, we don't talk about that. Please, everything that happens in that room stays in that room. You know that. God damn it. Whatever happened to the Whips and Wives Pokemon bracket? Okay, let's address that shit. I tried to chew a little bit more than I tried to bite more than I could chew, and I did not organize the recording of the videos properly. Some videos did not have audio, and it did not turn out the way I wanted. Sadly, it didn't look good, and I did not feel comfortable putting out a bad product. So I'm going to organize a live tournament later on. I haven't had the time to do it. I will have some free time coming up, so I will do it. So just FYI, just stay like that. Also, thank you so much, Jordy. Anyone looking forward to that One Piece episode in 2 weeks? Joy Boy has returned. Also, great job, guys. Love the content. Peace. I am not super caught up with One Piece. I am in the the first two episodes, so I have about 10,000 episodes to go. But yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, One Piece is about to it's about to end, right? I think so.
I think they said they were pushing towards the ending now. I'm pretty far behind on One Piece, but I know I've got a friend of mine who's like it's basically a religion to him, and
Mhm.
he's frothing out of the mouth for what's coming up.
Oh, I see, I see, I see. Yeah, I know a lot of One Piece fans are really, really excited for what's about to happen, and I wanna hear from you guys in the chat. What do you feel like? If you're a One Piece fan, are you excited? And if you're not a One Piece fan, why? Why are you not? Or have you tried it? Like, for example, what about you, Lethal? Why did you not follow One Piece?
Because it's if you didn't start with One Piece, it's so easy to fall behind. I mean, I feel like it's so easy to fall behind with any show that you're watching that's got a weekly release or whatever like that. And when you have over 1,000 episodes, if you're brand new and you're looking at it going, "Hey, this looks cool," pirates
Mhm.
and boobs and all that stuff looks fun. And then you go, "Oh shit, I got over 1,000 episodes to catch up on while I'm watching all these other shows and living my life and doing my
Mhm.
job, and I got to keep up with the wife, the girlfriend, walk the dog, all that type of stuff." It's kind of intimidating to look at.
Mhm.
But I think one thing though that with that can help people is there is out there, if you're prepared to be a pirate to watch this pirate show, there is people out there that have kind of put together, I think they called it just One Piece Kai, and it's supposed to be like an abridged thing that can catch you up. I don't want to say quickly because it's still a
Yeah, it's
thousand
still, yeah,
episodes
yeah.
to go through, but they take out a lot of filler within each episode to try to make it flow so you can catch up pretty
Ah,
quickly.
I see, I see, I see. Interesting. Yeah, that'll be interesting to watch that. Um, Now, thank you, Mr. Insanity, again. Ranks are bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and master. I've gotten a Blue Eyes deck to master. I'm working to get my current one there now. Yeah, why
Yeah.
not Red Eyes? What's wrong with Black Dragons? Mr. Insanity? What's wrong
Mr.
with Black
Insanity.
Dragons? Which I always found that like very stupid in the show when they're like, "Oh yeah, there's only one card that can rival the Blue Eyes White Dragon. It is the the Red Eyes Black Dragon, who's significantly weaker than the White Dragon." I always found that like very like even the Dark Magician is stronger than the Red Eyes. I just never like found logic. Like how why would they call it like, oh, it can only be rivaled by the read my other super chat. No, I'm not gonna fucking do that. Uh what is it? Oh yes, donate to Ivan Music Pack or be banished to the shadow.
Mm.
Vagabundo de Gabon, thank you so very much. Yes, let me remind you guys before we start the stream. Um that if you want to see me play the drums with a string quartet, please go to this website, to the Luxardo Entertainment Immersive Concerts. And if you do, I'm going to post the link right here. Go to Fund It, boop, and then go to the Ivan Ortega special perk. You're going to be able to donate just 10 buckaroos. And with that, if we get 35 people to donate, 35, if we get 35 people to donate, there's going to be a special anime concert with a string quartet where I'm going to be featured with on the drums. So I'm going to be playing the drums with a string quartet, playing anime songs for you, beautiful bastards. So
Fuck yeah.
it's a dream for me. It would be a dream come true to play in such a professional environment. And what better than anime music? So yes, if you can, please go ahead and donate to the Luxardo Entertainment Group. Now, this is the thing. I have not mentioned this to Jeremy or the other channels, GM Fan, because this is a solely kind of like a collaboration of Weeps and Waifus. It doesn't have a bigger spectrum, Two Geeks and Gamers per se. It's like so niche that this is a solely like our community type of thing. You know, it's
I
our
just double
thing.
checked something
What
to
is it?
make sure I didn't sound like an idiot. Well, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You just froze for a second. Yeah, I just
Oh.
double checked something. It says during the Jump Festival that took place on December 18th of last year, Oda confirmed that the series will be ending at its own pace, and there is no need for fans to worry. This blah 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 blah. It also means that One Piece might end a few years after the dates that Oda had previously said. So I was wrong. He didn't say it was ending. He said, "Fuck you, it will end when it ends."
So there you go, guys. Just like Buddha said, nothing is permanent except One Piece. That shit will never fucking end. I swear to God, it will never end. But anyways,
No, that's actually a good thing, though.
what?
The fact that, all too often these days we see people lose control of the things that they've created,
Mhm.
and it just, whatever reason ends up having a terrible ending or completely loses its own self identity. At least he's saying, and I'm sure there's monetization reasons as to why he wants to keep it going as well.
Mhm.
But at least he can say, "Fuck you, it's my series. When it's done, it's done."
Mhm. You know what? It reminds me of a very it's an obscure anime. I don't know a lot of people that know about it, but I want to bring it up because sometimes we want to highlight the little animes that are not so mainstream. So this is the one that I wanted to show you guys. Let me bring it up. The anime here in question is called Demon Slayer. I
Oh, what's
know,
this one? Little indie one.
yeah, it's kind of indie by like this weird ass studio called UFO Table or something. I think they're French.
Okay.
But the animation looks kind of good. Looks like your typical shonen or some shit. Maybe a romantic comedy. Because it's also like maybe a furry anime.
Okay.
Um, so, anyways, this anime, the author, I don't know if you know the story with the author and the ending of this anime. There's not gonna be spoilers for the ending, just FYI. And Blabs, see, as soon as we bring up dildos, Blabs is like, I gotta go, guys, bye.
Stuff to do, people to see.
Yeah. Anyways, um, so do you know what the story is with the author and the ending?
No, I haven't caught up with the ending yet. I'm pretty close to finishing the manga, but I don't know how it ends.
Well, a lot of people complained that the previous season that we got, season 3, it felt a little rushed. It felt like too much happened with little time.
I would say it was the opposite, but whatever.
Oh, okay. But yeah, a lot of people did say like, we wanted to have a little bit more fleshed outness from the demons and from the characters. It felt like too many of the characters did not feel as fleshed out as others. So, um, with that regard, the author did say, and I want to ask you, as well as asking the chat, what would you have preferred? Allegedly, again, allegedly to my sources, the author pretty much said, guys, I have two options. I have um I have this medical thing going on that I need to take care of. So I'm going to finish out Demon Slayer right now. It's gonna feel probably a little rushed. Yes, I wanted to go for a little bit longer, but I'm just gonna finish the fuck out of this, and it's gonna end, and it's gonna have an ending. because if I leave right now, I don't know when I'm going to end it, but if I do end it eventually, it's gonna be bigger and a little bit more fleshed out. But that's uncertain if it's going to happen. So my question to you is, and to the chat, are would you have rather have the author taken the route he or she did, because we don't know if it's he or a she, it's anonymous, where we have an ending for Demon Slayer. The thing is done. It ended. Or would you have rather gone the other option, which was nope, finish it whenever you finish it, even if that means never having an ending to this story at all?
In that case, you're better off getting it done. Can't help but wonder if they were looking at what happened with Berserk and being like, oh shit, we kind of don't want that to happen to us.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Chan? What do you feel? Would you have rather uh, let Demon Slayer probably never end, but if it did, it would have been a more fleshed out ending, or getting an ending from the get go, like we just had?
I mean, it's a tough one. If it's medical, like you want them to just do it at their own pace.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's a medical thing, you can kind of see why they're like, get it done.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with Berserk. Like, we'll never know what the change to Berserk is. We will never know what it is. There's I'm blanking on the dude's name, but he says that he knows what it is and he's writing it going forward as best as he can. But even this is why I respect that dude, because he was like, I will never be able to do what he did. It was his thing. Only he could do it.
Mm-hmm.
I've got an idea of where it was going, and I can try to fill the gaps in as best I can, but it will never be what it could have been.
Mm-hmm.
And that's unfortunate.
Yeah. And like Stanky Posey, yeah, that's my fear with One Piece. Oda could croak before he finishes. It's a tough choice. This is why I'm in favor of multi-author projects. So if one drops out, the work can go on.
But it requires a lot of organization, but it is a good idea.
But here's the thing, though, and you know, I would be the one to say, I'm not entirely sure if you want too many cooks in the kitchen. But let's think about two projects that I can think of that suffered from having a single author. First one, not anime related, Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Like when George Lucas had collaboration, we got the original trilogy, and look at what pieces of art those things are. And then when he was like, oh no, I'm going to do it myself, we got the prequels that still had a lot of fucking heart. And I will defend them to the end. I will defend the prequels. I love the prequels, but I do recognize a lot of their faults.
Shit. They got a lot of heart, but they are shit.
Yes, like just the cold hard fact is that they are really, really, really nostalgic. They have a lot of good things, but overall as movies, they're not that good.
It's just the sequels were so fucking bad. It tricked people into thinking they were always good.
That's a fucking take right there.
Oh, it's true. Just because something is so bad doesn't make the previous thing better. It's still the same thing.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball GT.
There you go. And can you think of the anime that once the story editor was let go, became an absolute shit mess? What? It's a very popular one.
Naruto?
So yeah. Naruto had a story. It was going well and everyone was loving it. And then the story editor got fired because the main editor, the main author, he wanted to do his own thing and decided to say, you know what, fuck it, I can do better. And that's when the moon demons started to show up because they wanted to do a movie and everything. And then Boruto came out, and Boruto was trash for however long episodes. But out of nowhere, a lot of people are like, unanimously, they say that Boruto got good after episode whatever. But it was like after the first 80 or 100 something episodes. And
Yeah.
that is because they brought that story editor back to work on Boruto. So he started to do his thing and started to like mess with the things to make it more cohesive. And now it's like, maybe this shit is not that bad. So, I'm the first one to say, oh yeah, I'm multi-authors. Not entirely sure. But yeah, we have evidence that it can be good. It can be good.
It can be. It's just a lot of work on everyone's end.
Mhm.
Hey, did you see this? Let me show you this. Adult Swim announced today that it has greenlit a new anime series called Lazarus, with the
What?
Cowboy Bebop director taking point on the project.
What?
A new sci-fi anime as well. So that's up his alley.
That is fucking rad.
That could be cool.
That is interesting. That is very interesting. I'm liking that shit.
Yeah, I'm curious. I will admit I am pretty curious.
Is there a premise to it or anything?
I don't think there's any details yet. Let me have a look. But I just saw that headline and went, oh, that's crazy. It's going to be Adult Swim. Set in the year 2052. High octane action sequences. Oh. The high octane action sequences in Lazarus will be designed by Chad Satalowski, who is best known for his role as the director of the John Wick films.
Oh shit.
Hey, that motherfucker can make a fight scene, dude.
That
motherfucker can make that Birds of Prey movie sucked donkey ass, but there was like one fight scene, and it's the one where she's in jail and she bashes him with the bat. That's a decent fight scene. It's like, yeah, he made that. So, Lazarus will focus on a Nobel Prize winning neuroscientist who develops a cure-all drug with the side effects that causes those that take it to die 3 years later. It's not really a cure-all then, but anyway,
I'm digging this.
one hell of a side effect. A special task force called Lazarus is formed with the goal of finding a vaccine for the drug.
Okay.
In 2052. That could be I'm intrigued. Lazarus.
I'm
doesn't have a
digging
date or anything though.
Well, let's be on the lookout for it because that sounds very interesting. Not gonna lie, that sounds really fucking interesting.
That was one thing that's I don't think we can say on YouTube. I'm like, quite the plot there. Where have I heard that before? Sounds familiar.
Yep. Well, I got another anime to recommend that is not. It doesn't have a whole lot of hype necessarily, and it's
Demon Slayer.
No, it's not fucking Demon Slayer, but it will come out this year. Let me give you the premise. What happens when you mix the Power Rangers with the boys? So pretty much imagine the Power Rangers being like this fucking commercial brand that have their movie deals and merchandise deals, but they have to keep up the facade that they are heroes. And they pretty much make the villain so they can go and beat the living fuck out of them. And they're complete assholes.
What?
Well, Go Loser Ranger.
What the fuck? That's a word. I'm just waiting for the maid to pop up.
So yeah, I have to pause
cool.
because of copyrights. But yeah, in this world, the Power Rangers are fucking evil. They're assholes. They will kill without a second thought. And then the story revolves around I mean, you can see it right here with the blood on the helmet and everything. This is gonna be a gory fucking shit.
Yeah, this looks cool. And you said this is kind of like The Boys in regards to like it's very commercialized, like they're on like
Yeah, so
posters, all
yeah,
that.
they have their merchandise, they have their thing going on, and the story will revolve around this guy who decides to form part of the evil team, like because they're hiring, they need people because they get killed so easily, but he wants to find out like how he can take the Power Rangers from within and destroy them because they are just an insatiable force that will devour the police, the government. So
That's pretty fucking cool.
so yeah, what happens when you mix the boys and the Power Rangers? You get Go Go Loser Ranger.
Is there a date for this?
I'm not entirely sure.
'Cause that looks fucking sick.
Yeah, I don't think there's a date yet. All I know is that it's supposed to come out this year. But
Is
but
it
yeah.
like The Boys in the way like they're looked at as actual heroes?
Yeah, like they want to keep the facade to the people that they're heroes and they're the good guys, where in reality, all of them are like Homelander.
Yep. Fuck yeah, I'm in. I'm in. That sounds really cool, actually.
Does it not?
That sounds really cool.
So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
But yeah, what other anime would you recommend, peeps? Let's because I do know that a lot of people do want us to recommend some stuff that is not necessarily mainstream. So let's take before we go into your section of opening cards. I would like to know from you, like, what is one anime that is not necessarily mainstream that you would recommend? And thank you so much, Steven Wasik, Ivan. Another good anime Watanabe did is Terror in Resonance. I saw that. It's a tense psychological thriller following a detective hunting two kids committing acts of terrorism in Tokyo and looking for stolen nuclear material. Really good. Yes, that shit is. I was gonna say the bomb, no pun intended, but it is really, 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 really fucking good. But what about you? What do you recommend, Lethal?
Shit, I've been very busy this week. I haven't even fucking watched anything this week. I haven't even seen the new Jobless. But one thing that I did finish watching that was pretty, I actually liked it more than a lot of people did. A lot of people said it was shit. Remember that what I was talking about last week where it had the head balloons and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I've got a thing. Like horror is my favorite genre, and I've always loved the concept of short horror stories.
Mm-hmm.
So when you give me a whole series that's 12 episodes and you get like 20 short horror stories, I'm going to be automatically interested. And I did think that there was more good than bad in there. A lot of people hated it, but I think they hated the animation because it was kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm blanking on what it's called. I think it was. I've got to double check this, man. But give me one moment. I've got to double check what this was called.
Okay.
It was really cool, man. If you like horror, it's definitely worth checking out.
Okay. There's one that I need to that I need that I also watched that let me see what it's called because
There it is. Thank
was
you.
it?
Thank you. A lot of people didn't like it, but
Junji Ito. Got
I
it.
thought it was fine, man. I think if you like horror and not necessarily like blood and gore, which is cool and all, but like horror, there's a lot to like in that.
Psychopaths released today. It was great.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Haven't seen it, but definitely that's a watch.
Yeah, Psychopaths was cool. I haven't watched it in a while.
If you like horror and fan service with tits, which sounds right up your alley, I would recommend this one. I watched it not too long ago. It's called Mieruko-chan, and is the story of this girl. Her name is Miku or something like that, and she can look at dead people. She can look at ghosts. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. If ghosts notice that you can see them, they
Yeah.
will pester you, and they will be so like a meth addict, and you're meth. Like they will make your life a living hell. If they notice, you can notice them, and they will tease you to notice them, whether you can or not. So, and they're like they are drawn very, very scary. So this girl, which I really like, I wish there was a clip of it. It's very interesting to see how the scary part of the show comes from the girl being so still. Like
Mhm.
she would open the locker, and there would be a decapitated head on the locker, just
Oh,
looking at her, and she's like trying to keep it together. And the way she gets nervous, and the sound is so silent, and she doesn't want to do anything because she's terrified of the thing.
oh, yeah. I'm looking at some of the images. This is pretty cool.
It is really good. Now there is one episode in particular, and I want to make a specific video about it, because this particular episode gave a kind of a light on something that happened to her in the past.
Mhm.
So I don't want to give too many spoilers away, but it's a very emotional episode. And when it is the only episode with such an emotional baggage, so don't be thinking that the rest of the series will be like that. But it was a fucking gem of an episode. It's episode 4, as a matter of fact. It was really fucking good. The entire
So
series. Say what?
is the plot like her just trying to be like, no, I can't see it, pretend I can't see it?
No, the entire plot of the series is trying to figure out how she can stop seeing them, and why can she see them, because there's like a mystery around it. And yeah, a lot of people have been waiting on season 2, but it's really good. Like I mean, it's good. Like I wouldn't say it's like amazing, but it's really good. And then I have another one that is not necessarily mainstream too, that I would like to recommend. What happened? And this is like one of the most realistic animes that I've seen. And what I mean by realistic is that this might as well be live action, and it would respect the world in its own right. There's no mystical powers, there's no secret organizations or anything. This is the plot. What happens when your daughter dates a gang member and he beats the fuck out of her? So you go and decide to
Oh,
take.
I've seen this Mel Gibson movie. I think it's called Bloodfather.
Well, this anime is called My Home Hero, where this little girl suffers from abuse, and her dad decides to take matters into his own hands. But here's the thing: you probably expect him to be like an ex-military person or some shit like that, where he knows at least how to fight. No, this bitch doesn't know how to fight, and he's not a good father. I mean, he's not a good fighter. Like he just like it's obvious. Little spoiler: he kills the gang member who's abusing the daughter, and you can see this in the trailer, so it's not that big of a spoiler. And he just does it in the most humane way that you can think of. Like, I mean, human, where he's just like hiding with a knife and just like tries to stab the shit out of him.
Humane.
And then the repercussions. Is the wife going to accept him? Is he going to hide it from the wife and the daughter? How is he going to hide the body? What's going to happen when the other gang members find out? And I'm telling you, it's like super real, like really based on reality, where there's no superpowers. He doesn't know how to fight. He doesn't know how to defend himself. Like he's just a regular ass dude that had an incredible amount of luck to be able to kill a gang member.
Kind of
So
sounds like in a way, kind of like Breaking Bad, how he's just not really involved with anything, and
mhm,
he makes one decision, and it's just the fallout from that one decision that he's made.
mhm. But the thing is that at least with Breaking Bad, Heisenberg was really fucking smart. So
Yeah.
he had like one weapon to him. He was
Well,
really
this
smart.
dude's just an
This guy
everyday
is
guy.
like average Joe that has no sets, not set of skills.
He's the opposite of Liam Neeson.
Yeah, he really is. So those are two animes that are not necessarily super mainstream that I would suggest watching. One that is very supernatural and scary, and it's interesting because Miruku-chan has jump scares, which is not often seen in anime.
Yeah.
You don't often get like jump scares. Miruku-chan has some legit ass jump scares that got me.
Yeah, I've brought it up here on my second monitor, but having a look at it. This shit looks cool.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. I remember that episode. It is fucking disturbing.
There's one here. Look at that. That's cool.
Yep. No, the designs of the ghost are fucking terrifying.
So this one's really got me intrigued. So this thing will be like right up in her grill, and she just has to be like, "No, can't see it, can't see it."
Yeah,
can't see it.
she just has to pretend like nothing's happening, and the thing is just like getting inch closer and closer, and you can see her just like almost at the like tearing up, and she's like trying to hold on to her skirt, and just like little subtleties.
So basically, she'd be really good at poker.
She tries to be, yeah. And oh my, it is good though. It is a good series, Miruko-chan. I like it. I really do.
That's fucking cool. This one's really got me intrigued, man.
Yeah, finally, there you go. What about you guys? Oh look, my hero is like True Detective, but father is just a dude.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
There you go. You summed it up better than I did in like 20 minutes. Um, anyhow, I wanted to show you. We are in this world of of anime, and a lot of people say that anime is not super inclusive. But I just want to say that there's an anime mainstream that is breaking grounds on inclusivity because this is a very inclusive and diverse channel. So I want to highlight and show our supports for inclusivity. And the anime in question is Konosuba. So I just wanted to show a clip of Konosuba that is, I think, really giving us good light
Okay.
of inclusivity in this world. So let's play it and let's enjoy diversity for a minute.
Oh, you are so delightful. But you're being a little too harsh with your lady friends. Stay with me and I'll teach you how to understand the female. A demon such as yourself could never know anything about a human woman. Actually, I know a lot about women. Women and men, in fact.
I'll bet. She's got a whole lot of things, guys, and
Pause it for a second.
yes, sir, she is one sophisticated lady.
Why, to be honest, I am part man myself.
Yeah, I read the caption.
Sorry, say what?
Were your cute little ears blocked? I'm a chimera, sweetie. I added all sorts of things to my body, like these breasts you love. Don't panic! We'll rescue you somehow! Stay calm, Kazuma! Deep breaths! Deep breaths! I must say, you are a fine stack of man. Holding you like this has my body all tingly top to bottom.
Pardon me, Sylvia. It feels like something's poking my butt.
Oh, yikes.
Actually, something is!
Oh, dearie. My boy went down to Thailand and got caught.
So if anyone has not seen Konosuba, you should. It's so fucking funny. It's really funny, and It's so pervy too, but definitely, Konosuba is a very fantastic isekai comedy, and you can is very inclusive. You can see it's very inclusive and diverse, and that's
Big
why you
titty
should watch.
brown trannies.
Oh, thank you, Carlos Estrada. Best anime inclusivity is Inner Species Reviewers. Have you seen that?
Yes, I have, and he's got a point.
I haven't seen it.
You should watch it. You should get Megan to watch it. You should get Megan to watch that and fuck, what's it called? What's the other one called? Oh fuck, what was it called? Redo of Healer. Dude,
I've already seen Redo. Come on.
Now get Megan to watch both of them and then get her to
Oh.
do a side by side comparison.
What's up, sis? Are you a dog now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
We should get Blabs to watch Interspecies Reviewers.
So what?
Get Blabs to watch it.
You get okay. I get Megan. You get Blabs.
I can make Blabs watch it.
The
I'll
new
just tell her it's
reviews-
about wizards.
I mean, technically, you're not wrong.
I'm not lying.
Also, another TikTok that some people sent me, and this is not to trash on any of the dubs or anything, but I wanted to get you and obviously the chat's opinion. You've seen Dragon Ball, right?
Nah, never heard of it.
Okay, it's another one that is not really mainstream.
Sounds indie.
It's very indie. Dragon Ball. God damn it! I haven't had to see that in VR. What the fuck?
Yes.
I mean, you're one step ahead of us, man. Watching that shit on VR.
That's
well,
awkward.
that is awkward. At least it's not like on a TV with your family around, you know. But I did get this thing, which is Gohan when he transforms into Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah.
And we got different dubs. And I just wanted to see from you and
Okay.
from the chat, which scream do you think is better? We are going to start with Japan.
Okay, go.
All right.
Okay, got it.
That was good. All right. Now we're going to go with English.
I won't watch this anymore!
Okay.
Then we're going to go with Italian.
Oh, golly. Sounds like a baby crying.
Then we're going to go with French.
Yeah.
Now German.
Oh, this will be good.
That scared me for a minute. Blah! Now we're going to go with Portuguese from Portugal. Ready?
I'm ready. Holy crap.
Let me tell you, Portuguese dub never fails to amaze me. Let me tell you, goddamn. All right, we're gonna go with Spain, Spanish, but from Spain.
Okay.
That's Spanish from Spain. And this is Spanish from Mexico. There you go.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. It's wild because I consider the Super Saiyan 2 transformation to be one of my all-time favorite moments.
Yep.
But most of those were fucking terrible, dude.
Dude, I just noticed the English one just reused the Japanese one. Like his voice changed like in the middle of it. Like they used for the scream, the Japanese one, they just faded in on the background. Like pay attention, pay attention.
And I won't watch this anymore!
See, I actually think that's the best one.
You like the English one better?
Yeah, I think the English one's the German one was probably the worst. That's just a baby crying.
Hold on, let me bring.
That's awful.
That is.
That's awful.
All right.
The
hold
Italian
on.
one was pretty fucking bad too.
You take over for a minute. I need to do something real quick. You take over.
All right, look, here we go. Can I play this? I can't even play this. Well, the Japanese one, pretty good. English one, maybe I'm just nostalgic, but I do generally think that was the best one. The Italian one was a bit of a fucking yikes moment, in all honesty. The German one was terrible. The Portuguese one, oh man. I want to see what these other characters sound like. What's sort of really how about the original Super Saiyan transformation? Let's go. What country do we want? Fuck you, Heartfelt. Dude, I will fucking put your dog in a blender and jack off while watching, cunt. Look up Portuguese Vegeta being tired. Okay. This is going to completely ruin my search history, but let's do it. Portuguese Vegeta, that's a thing. Tired. Right. Portuguese. Oh my god. All right, I got it. Here we go. Portuguese Vegeta orgasms. I'm not liking the look of this.
É exatamente o que eu pensava. Perdendo a cauda, perdeu as forças e ficou como era.
Não sei se está muito menos forte por isso. Pessoalmente, não arrisco a aproximar muito.
Oh, what the fuck?
Mas onde é que ele está?
Oh no. Portuguese Vegeta scores a critical hit on a wild cell. What rabbit hole have you sent me down?
Para moribundo não me desembaraço, não.
What a... Oh, yeesh.
Não estavas à espera, pois não?
That's so munted. Portuguese Vegeta gets pounded by Frieza. So you know how like white popo's a thing? Is Portuguese Vegeta a thing? How the fuck did that get through? That sounds.
Oh, we're going the Portuguese dub route. Oh my god.
I'm listening to Portuguese Vegeta be butt rammed, I think, by Vegeta based off those sounds. He sounds satisfied at the very least.
Yeah, he he truly fucking does.
Vegeta sounds pretty unimpressed, though. I mean, sorry, Frieza sounds unimpressed. Vegeta's satisfied.
Now, I mean, there's a there's an anime that you like that also has really good Portuguese dub though,
I doubt that.
and I wanted to show you one of its most beautiful moments: the Digivolution of Agumon into Greymon.
What the fuck is up with Portugal and their dubs, man?
Are you ready to listen to Portuguese Agumon going to
I am.
Greymon?
Okay. This is kind of relaxing.
Agumon desevolui para
What the fuck was that? This dude's dribbling on him. Man, this dude sounds like he's just got out of surgery and is heavily medicated, and they just dragged him right into the studio to record. He's like dribbling on himself. They had to come in and like shoot him up while he's in the booth to actually get him to finish the sentence.
Yep. Yep.
Agumon desevolui para
See? When the morphine kicks in. Yeah.
Wait, what? Look up Aaron Titan screams in different languages. Oh my fucking god, that is gonna be
Oh,
so
is there a
good.
Portuguese version?
I hope so. Aaron Titan screams in different languages. Oh my god, that's gonna be so good. Okay.
Wow. Portuguese dubs. I'm just gonna go through a whole bunch of like my favorites and just type in Portuguese dub and see what comes up. Is there like a Sailor Moon transformation in Portuguese?
So what?
Is there a Sailor Moon transformation in Portuguese? If it's anything like that one, it would be
Dude.
power back.
All right, let me see if this is the video.
Okay. Portuguese.
Oh, that's
dubs, man. That's such a weird.
Okay. So this is a good one.
I've never really cared for Portugal, but all of a sudden I'm both impressed and very disappointed at the same time. I will admit, based off what I just heard, they probably are leading the world in terms of morphine.
Okay, so the scene that we're about to watch is from season 2, Attack on Titan. If you have not seen Attack on Titan, you're about to probably look at some major heavy spoilers. So if you don't want to spoil yourself with season 2 that was released like 7 years ago or some shit like that, don't watch this. But let me know if this is the one. Here it is. This scene. So
Okay.
this is Japanese. That was
Yep.
Japan. Then we go to English, and the guy that does the voice of Eren is the one that does the voice of Inosuke in Demon Slayer.
Yep.
Damn you! You traitors!
Okay.
All right. So this is French.
Vous êtes jetés
All right. Then we get
Portugal.
Russian.
Russian.
We get Russian up in this bitch.
Not what I was expecting.
No, me neither. Me neither. And lastly, we get Italian.
Oh dearie.
I just gotta say, they're using the Japanese roar in all of them except in English. In English, I didn't like the roar.
Yeah, it's shit.
It sounded
It
like
doesn't
a girl,
sound
like,
as. Yeah, it sounds more spastic and not as animalistic.
Mhm. Mm.
Yeah, the English one sounds like just an idiot.
All right, Italian. No,
Like, not as bad. Maybe it's because of all the Portuguese dubs I've been watching over the past 10 minutes, but that was not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Portuguese Sailor Moon. Let me see if I can find.
I got it. Oh no, man. I want Portuguese. Is there a Portuguese, like, is it possible to like get like an AI to like dub this stream in Portuguese?
So what?
Is there like an AI that could dub this stream in Portuguese right now?
I have
'Cause that'd
no
be cool.
idea.
I've always wondered how I sound in Portuguese. Probably it's a dribbling mess.
Oh my fucking god! I think I found it.
Oh dearie.
It's been a while since I've listened to the voice of this beautiful cat. But are you ready for the Portuguese version of this cat?
Yes, I am.
Ai, estas raparigas só fazem palermices.
Oh,
What the fuck was that?
Navegante da lua, és a estrela do chão.
Olha o mascarado!
Fica aí.
Onde estamos? Sei lá, não faço a mínima da menor ideia. Nem eu.
Vais procurar a princesa e combater o nosso inimigo. É o teu destino, o nosso fado, a nossa sina e não a podes mudar.
I don't know what that cat just said, but I'm of all of them.
you froze.
Wow.
No, like,
That was
it does. First off, he doesn't sound like a woman. The cat it sounds like clearly a fucking man, but it sounds
of
like
certain political influence.
of certain political influence that is trying to rally an entire country, the Fire Nation, to against
Yeah.
the other nations.
I'm pretty keen now. He's got a good point. I'm convinced. Hey, they did say he was a good public speaker, and
O nosso inimigo é o teu destino, o nosso fado, a nossa sina e não a podes mudar. Puxa, disse que o relógio é parecido comigo. Eu sou mais bonito que ele. Ainda por cima tem barriga a dar horas. Ai, que feio.
fuck the Negaverse. We gotta get all the Negaverse. We gotta put him on a train.
Portugal, what's up with you?
What is up with Portuguese cats?
Oh, someone actually asked if there was a Portuguese Pokemon. I really gotta find this.
Does Pikachu sound like that? Can you imagine Pikachu going on one of those
Like,
rants? So this is what I've learned, okay, from Portuguese dubs. Vegeta is constantly having an orgasm. The cat's pretty fucking racist and, you know, run some genocide shit. And their Digimon do a lot of morphine.
They do.
Very curious how their Pokemon sound now.
All right, I found.
That fucking Hitler cat in Portugal is insane. You just
Oh.
picture like little Usagi looking at the cat, and the cat's just there going, "That's the Portuguese!"
So here we have a clip. This is the entire episode in Portuguese. If you want to watch the first episode of Pokemon, so this is how they sound like.
É claro. Eu e o Pikachu somos muito amigos, não é?
Filho, ele é um bocado estranho.
Estranho?
As luvas de borracha, agora dá um jeito!
Could be worse.
Yeah, that seemed actually kind of okay.
Yeah, definitely. Out of all the Portuguese that we've seen, this is definitely the
It's
It's
either the
definitely
best
the
or the
best.
worst, depending on how you look at it.
Which-
From the standard they've set, I feel it's the worst.
which
But-
I just dude, we didn't watch a Portuguese Gohan transformation.
Oh golly.
Dude, we need to watch the Portuguese.
I just feel, of what I've heard, that Portuguese Pikachu just seemed a little too.
Too happy.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, this is it.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Does he sound like the cat?
I found Gohan Portuguese. Oh my Jesus. All right. This is gonna be peak anime right here. Portuguese Gohan. Ready?
Yeah. I agree with Cell. I agree with Cell on that one.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Chinese. Not bad. Look up Lexington Steel Super. Wait, what?
That was the Portuguese transformation. Hey, if I was Cell, I'd be more worried about the cat. Don't worry about the Saiyan going spastic. Worry about that cat. That cat, man, that one's going to cause a bit of trouble. If we got it.
Oh yeah, we got it.
To go even further beyond!
What the fuck is that?
Oh my fucking god! No, this okay. We're shitting a little bit of too much on Portuguese and Lexington Steel for some reason.
Oh, come on, based off what we've heard.
But there is one thing that that it got changed to.
Oh, what you got?
We all know this is not necessarily like anime, but we all know this.
Yeah.
Previously.
Yeah. Classic.
We know that intro, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, did you know that they changed this intro in Japan?
Yes.
And okay, so I want to, for the chat that doesn't know, Just remember this epicness.
Fuck, that's so good.
It is so good. But the Japanese decided to do something else.
X-Men とは
Is it this one? Let me see if I can find it. What you think?
I actually think the original's better.
Okay, some people say the Japanese is better, the original is better, but I mean, definitely it's got a fucking feel to it.
Oh yeah, I just feel the riff in the original is just too hard.
Yeah, but do you know who else changed the intro of this thing?
Portuguese.
The Italians.
Oh,
the Italians did it. Let me see if I can find it.
I gotta open some cards after this.
All right. While I find this
Portuguese.
thing,
Yeah.
while I find this thing, you go ahead and show us your cards.
All right, what have we got? So, unfortunately, the shop didn't have any Dragon Ball cards because there was some fat Nintendo fan with pink hair in a scooter where you could see like its under rolls. And I don't know if they bought the Dragon Ball cards, but they were there and they smelt bad. And that's what I equate all Nintendo fans to. But we got Pokemon, some Digimon, and some Yu-Gi-Oh! And actually, I will actually shield something before we do this. I finally got around to making it. Here it is, Lethal Decks, and I opened this bad boy over there. So if you want to check that out, it has its own separate channel now. But anyway, back to these. So the first one we'll do is let's just do the Pokemon. Let's see what we got. All right, come on. Give me like a card that's worth like $65 million so I can fucking hire some goons. You know, if I was filthy rich, I'd hire 2 hitmen to kill each other just to see what happens. All right, let's get rid of that. What do we got first? First is... Oh, fuck off. A Wingull? Wingull was cool. I didn't mind Wingull.
You pretty much got all these cards before.
I know, right? I had to buy a new folder because of this. Oh, Electrode. Let's go.
Okay, that's one. Okay. I think you've had that one before, too.
Oh, man. Come on.
Pincurchin or something? Heracross. That's a nice one.
Ooh.
I like Heracross.
What gen's that from?
Clearly, one of the most recent ones. Palma?
Oh, a lot of help on that one.
No, that is definitely from the latest one, I think.
And then a basic bitch energy card. All right, cool. Not bad. Bit meh, but whatever.
Yeah, it's something.
We'll do the Yu-Gi-Oh next. We'll do the Digimon last.
Okay.
I've gone down a full rabbit hole with this stuff, Ivan.
I'm pretty sure you have.
All right, first up.
Oh, that's
Doom
from the
Turtle.
OGs. Smashing Ground.
I got that in my I got that in my box last night. Anyway,
Burning Algae.
okay.
Oh, Giga Gaga Gigo.
Giga Gaga Gigo.
Yeah, there is a
Oh,
card.
King Kong.
Yeah, it's King Kong after eating Chipotle.
Yeah.
Gora Turtle Evolution. Interesting.
That one looks sick.
Looks like a trip.
A
hero emerges. Said that at the same time.
Lord Poison. And last, the
Tower
Tower of Babel. Sounds like where this stream would be.
Pretty much.
And finally, We have a Digimon.
A Digimon package.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Give me a fucking Wargreymon, motherfucker.
Oh,
Ooh.
Kendo Garurumon. What the fuck is that shit? Botumon? Tortomon. I've never seen that guy
Ooh.
before.
This is a good pull so far.
Swarch? Gigasmon? Interesting. And I've never seen any of these before.
Oh, that looks dope. I don't know what that one is.
Orochimon. It's like Orochimaru from Naruto.
I will admit that one looks more like a Pokemon. But
That
whatever.
looks definitely more like a Pokemon. Kokomon. Interesting.
Ooh.
Rigimon. Nice.
Oh, that looks dope.
That looks freaking badass. Burning Greymon. Damn.
Let's fucking go.
That bitch.
That bitch and
Ooh.
oh,
Greymon.
oh,
Damn, you bastard.
oh shit! What up? That was tight. That was tight. Yeah. So I'll drop the link to that. This is my card opening channel over there.
Yeah.
And
Here it
we
is.
did open
Go and subscribe.
The 25th anniversary legendary collection box, which had all the Egyptian gods and all that type of stuff. So check that out, man. Let's see if we get to 50. If we get to 50 subs,
Yeah, let's get to 50.
I don't know. I'll send Blabs an abusive message.
I did find the Italian though.
All right, let's hear it.
Sadly, it doesn't have the animation, but just imagine, and this is the song. You ready?
Yep.
Guarda, guarda là, c'è un gruppetto di mutanti. Li ho visti, però sono ancora assai distanti.
So here when they say mutanti, which means mutant, because they're not the X-Men, they're just mutants. So they go mutanti.
Va per la città difendendo gli abitanti. Mutanti, mutanti, insuperabili X-Men. Insuperabili X-Men.
What the
Yeah.
fuck is this?
Yeah, what's up, Italy? Like they wanted to make up for the sins of Portugal, I guess,
Well,
by creating something so abhorrently horrible.
yeah. Yeesh. Yeesh.
Yeah,
I still think the English one's the best.
but for X-Men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I can drop the link. Stupid thing. I'll put it in the private chat.
All right, put it in the private chat, and now I'll just copy it.
Cheers. That was awful. That was absolutely atrocious.
Here it is. All right, guys, go and subscribe. Go and subscribe to Lethal Cards.
Yeah, baby. In August, I've already pre-ordered the what's it called? Obsidian Flames Pokemon box. So that should be fun.
Ooh, nice. That's awesome.
We're going down the rabbit hole, baby. We're on 44. Let's go.
Nice. Good job. Good fucking job. All right, let's get to 50.
The Portuguese dubs are something that I did not know I needed in my life. It's up there with like White Popo. I'm a big fan of White Popo, but Portuguese dubs are just as good.
I mean, you have heard of the Ghost Stories dub, right?
Yeah, we watched it on the stream. It was the first time I ever saw it. It blew my fucking mind.
But you haven't seen like more clips after that, or have you?
No.
All right, let's pull some. Like let's finish this up with some of those beautiful dubs.
Man, that shit. The best thing about that is like you listen to it and you go, "There's no way this is real. This is like a troll or a joke."
No, that shit happened. That shit happened. All right. Shout out to Retro Crush, because he posted it.
You're such brave, strong, handsome men. Have you accepted Jesus as your personal savior?
No, I'm Jewish.
This shit's great.
Or that You're saved.
Hey, Hardy boy, let's just get out of here.
We can't leave Kyle still.
I don't care about your cat. He's probably dead.
Shut up and get inside.
Bully.
They say Hanako, the bathroom ghost, lives here.
In the name of Jesus.
What are you doing? Will you stop that?
I'm casting her out.
Destroying this gorgeous land for overpriced condos. A monorail, 30 Starbucks, another Walmart. What the hell is this country coming to? I think I'm gonna move.
What are you, city council? Shut your yap and get back to work.
And the well? You still haven't told me what we're gonna do with that.
Whatever. Just fill the hole filler.
Sure, Jack.
Just fill the whole ore filler.
Wow.
I'm Satsuki. It's nice to meet you.
Friendly greeting once. Nice change.
You're in the same class as your next door neighbor. That's great. That's great. Nothing great about it.
Once again, she's the one who flashed me. She's a tease. And you know what kind of tease I'm talking about.
Can we not talk about this while I'm, doing...
Too much coffee. I should have just pissed in the sink in the teacher's lounge. No one would have known. Or maybe in Mrs. Hadley's thermos.
When the stronger spirit appears, the weaker spirit cowers. But all evil spirits cower before Jesus.
I can't believe it.
I fucking love the Jesus girl.
This shit's wild.
And I stayed up all night working on my costume and props.
Oh my, what a gifted seamstress. I hope you're not a homosexual.
But you who can act and sew. So obviously I'm gay. I'm not gay, you born-again homophobe halfwit, but I am going to be the lead in the Phantom of the Ghost Opera. I can tell you that. Yeah.
The stairs are cursed.
Cursed stairs. You're kidding me. Cursed stairs. God is bigger than any demonic curse. And true believers like me don't believe in curses. We have Jesus. If we ask stairs, nothing will happen. Only prayers get answered.
Oh, good God.
Hey, kid, come here.
Huh?
I'm getting a little lightheaded. I think I'm running out of air. You don't let me out. You're a cat killer.
But they told me not to do that.
Pussy. I guess you always do what your big sister tells you to do.
Okay.
Later.
Hey, Ketchup! Where's the damn cat? But he... What? Ketchup, what are you, retarded? Obviously. Which way did he go? Now we'll never find out who the ghost is. I hope to God you're adopted.
I hope to God you're adopted.
Now, if you don't mind, I gotta get home to my trailer wife and kids. Bet you can't wait to get older.
What are you talking about? Oh my goodness, do I need to get back on my medication? Are my eyes red?
You, what do you want?
Thanks a lot, man.
Huh? I think she's right. You are retarded.
What I said? Where are you going? You're gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Are you sure you're not gonna die? Are you talking about the piano ghost? I'm sure I'll live a long, miserable life of heartbreak and alcoholism before a ghost takes me out. If you're lying, thank you.
Dude, I fucking love this series.
This shit's wild.
Obviously, like, we're definitely gonna get this thing removed because
Portugal owns this stream. Who are we getting?
Portuguese dub is definitely going. Like, the entire country of Portugal is gonna come down our asses. Like, bitch, you saying about our dub what?
I don't think
Motherfucker.
they're gonna like the cat Hitler jokes either. But...
And to finish up the stream, because I did want to show you this, because I know you do like horror.
Yes.
So
wait, did you say horror? Horror. Actually, it doesn't
horror.
matter.
Horror or horse or horror
Yeah.
horse. Like,
Both.
doesn't fucking matter.
That's
And
true.
remember, guys, right before we end the stream, we're going to do a party watch. So a watch party. I'm sorry. We're gonna do a watch party. So stay so I can give you guys the link and all the other stuff. But anyways, this thing is in Spanish, so I'm gonna have to translate. I couldn't find it in English, but I just found it interesting since we were talking about Demon Slayer and horror stuff. This woman tell us a little bit of the demons in Demon Slayer that are actually based on actual Japanese legends.
Yep.
Que están basados en mitología japonesa. Yahaba es
So Yahaba is this guy.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen him in season 1.
Tenome, un fantasma que se come a los humanos.
So the name of the ghost is Tenome, and he eats humans.
Love it.
Nakime es
So that is Nakime.
Biwa Boku Boku. Este es un yokai inofensivo, solo que tiene la cabeza de Biwa y toca su instrumento por las noches.
So the name of this thing is Biwa, whatever the fuck, Boku Boku or whatever. And apparently this is a very harmless ghost. He just has the head of a Biwa and plays at night. So this
Okay.
is,
So he's chill.
he's chill. He's super chill. And thank you, Carlos Estrada. Portugal will invade Australia and fight the emu.
Hey, after listening to that cat talk, I'm fucking on this. That's look. We all heard that cat talk, and we're all convinced.
Yep, we're definitely convinced. I mean, I would fight the emu.
Kyogai es Dai.
So Kyogai, the name of the actual demon is Raijin.
El
Yep.
dios de la tormenta. Por eso es que tiene varios tambores.
So he is the god of the storms, and the drums he uses is to make the sound of thunder.
Okay.
So there you
Para
go.
crear el ruido de los truenos. Susamaru es
So Samaru is Ashura.
Ashura, el dios y demonio de las batallas. Ama
So she is the demon of fighting, of battles.
a destruir cosas y vengarse. El demonio de la
She just loves to destroy things.
Okay.
So like any of your exes.
lengua
Oh,
es
shit.
Akana.
So then we have this demon whose name is Akaname.
Una criatura que se aparece en las casas para lamer la suciedad. Odian la limpieza y se reproducen como cucarachas.
So apparently this bitch,
La familia y se reproducen la suciedad.
this thing appears in houses to lick the dirt off of places because
Awesome.
it hates dirtiness. So it just goes and cleans your house for free.
Why the fuck did I buy a vacuum cleaner then?
There you go. Just move to Japan so this thing can
Oh.
like clean your house.
Odian la limpieza y se reproducen como cucarachas. La familia de arañas son los Tsuchigumo.
So Tsuchigumo or the spider family.
Son yokai que parecen arañas gigantes. Atraen a los humanos con ilusiones y trucos
So apparently these bitches, they do try to lure people in with illusions and then obviously kill them and eat them.
para comérselos. Pero no los confundan con los Yorogumo, porque esas usan más su apariencia.
But not to be confused with the Yorogumo, because apparently this demon uses more its own appearance. The spiders create illusions in the mind.
Inosuke es
And Inosuke is Baku.
Baku, un espíritu que se come las pesadillas.
Apparently Baku is a spirit that eats nightmares.
Oh, like a dream catcher.
Like a dream catcher, yeah. But anyways, had no relevance whatsoever to anything that we talked about.
That was pretty cool, actually.
But we try to be informative in this stream. We try to give you all the degeneracy that you need, as well as all the information that you need.
Balance.
Yes, we try to make balance in the universe. So with that said, let me guys remind you of, so here it is. If you guys would be so kind, please, it would be a dream come true if you could go to this website, to the Luxardo Entertainment Group Immersive Concerts. Here's a link. There's a link. And you go to fund it with 10 buckaroos on the Ivan Ortega special perk. If we get 35 people to donate, you're going to be helping me achieve a lifetime dream of playing with a string quartet. And we will make an anime concert just for you assholes, just for you. Like imagine having 4 talented string quartets and my dumbass playing the drums for like an hour with anime intros and music just for you. And all you need to do is to get 35 people. Well, 25 now because 10 people already have donated. So we just need 25 more people and we'll be set. We'll be Gucci. And you are going to get an infinite thank you from me, especially because let me tell you, and this is me being super honest, this month has been an absolute fucking shit for me. So if you guys would help me do this, it would be the highlight of my month. No fucking joke. Fuck the month of July. That's all I have to say. Fuck July. God damn it. But yeah, if you would be so kind, there's the link, and you guys can go and fund it to the Ivan Ortega special perk. And if we get 25 more people, you will be helping me achieve a lifelong dream of beating my depression. So
make it happen.
Make it happen before I need to call the hotline and, grab a toaster and go to the bath. So thank you so very much for every single one of you that has donated or that is spreading the word. Thank you so very much. So with that said, Lethal, are you going to join us for the watch party tonight?
I can't. I normally have a stream after this stream. But yes.
So where you have your stream? Tell the people.
I'll be on Kick and on my gaming channel. I'm going to lose my fucking shit for the next couple of hours, so that should be fun. I like to come here to decompress and then go over there to just freak out. It's good times. But subscribe to this channel, and I'm gonna expose Ivan over here. Ivan. People say they want more videos. We have more videos.
We do have more videos.
Videos, people. We have them. They're ready to go. But this motherfucker is too busy going against fucking Border Patrol decks and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Now, the reason why I haven't uploaded many videos is because I wanted to let the streams pass a certain amount of time, so people they're not seeing the same stuff. So this is for the new viewers. But now that we are caught up and the streams have gone their way, now there's going to be way more regular content, especially now that there's strikes happening in fucking Hollywood. Despite whatever you think, those strikes do affect me. So I'm going to be less busy now, if you know what I mean. Fuck. So anyways, with that said, now definitely we're gonna have more videos coming to you, and subscribe to Lethal and his new card opening channel.
Yeah,
where are you at? Are we at 50?
We hit 50.
Nice. We hit 50s. Okay. So with that said, guys, go to Twitch or Kick. Twitch, Taco Sensei, and Kick, Taco Sensei 2. Let me drop the link because that's where.
And by the way, I got a notification for your Kick stream the other day, and it says my first stream. You've done 18 streams.
Yeah, I don't know why it said that.
You got to change your title.
I'm gonna do that. My first stream.
You've had 18 first streams. You're like Adam Sandler, 51st days, 51st streams. Has no one told you this? Has no one in the chat said,
one has
why
ever said
does it say
anything?
my first stream?
So here it is. You guys can go either to Kick, to Taco Sensei, or Twitch to Taco_Sensei_. So yes, we're gonna do a watch party. Before we start the watch party, I might play some Yu-Gi-Oh! So I can beat some assholes that play fucking Border Patrol, Blue Eyes White Dragon shits. Because god damn it, those motherfuckers are annoying as shit.
No, we're what God intended.
My first stream. So yes, so guys, please just go ahead and go to either Kick or Twitch. That's where the watch party is gonna happen, and this is going to be a legit watch party. Just FYI, we're gonna go for the long run. We're gonna probably watch 3 or 4 episodes of something and still gonna shoot the shit and just it's gonna be a long one. So if you like big chorizos up your mind, then this is gonna be the stream for you. So make sure that you go to Kick or Twitch within the next 5 to 10 minutes. I need to refill my water and probably look at some maid hentai, and then I'll be Gucci.
See, look at this. Look at this.
I thought he was doing the first stream thing.
See,
No.
it's not just me that noticed it. I think it's one of those things where you've done it wrong, but everyone's been like, it's too late to tell him. We just gotta let him go with it.
How the fuck do you know? Like, how do you change it?
Oh, look, you know what? I'm gonna show you right now how you change a fucking Kickstream title. Okay.
How do you like? I legit don't know how to do it.
Oh wow. All right. What you want to do
Okay.
is when you're on Kick, okay?
Okay.
You're gonna go into create a dashboard.
Yeah.
There's a thing that says edit stream info. You're gonna click that.
Oh, I see it.
And where
Okay.
it says title, you're gonna call it my second stream.
My second stream. Okay. Category anime.
I think yours would be watch party.
Oh, dude, there's a category in this thing called anime music quiz. We should do that.
Kick's wild.
We should do that sometime. Okay.
Look at this shit.
What?
I don't stream and I know how to do it.
Oh my freaking god, that is great. Okay, let's do it. So go to Kick or Twitch, and you'll be able to. There's the Twitch, and there is the Kick, and we'll be watching some shits. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you over there in like 10 minutes. Okay.
Cool.
And peace out.
See ya. Bye.